Hey guys, I am here to review a deck today. The deck I'm reviewing is kind of a throwback to the original classic, and it's the Bicycle Ghost deck, White Ghost. The Black Ghost is coming soon, I promise. So yeah, it's really great. It's a kind of a restyling of the original, which I actually still have my original deck. That was the first generation White Ghost, I believe, don't quote me on this, 05, 06. I'm not quite sure. But yes, the new generation. So yes, the colors are nice and contrasting, really great. A little bit of some pretty kind of wispy action, I guess, to mimic a ghost on both sides of the deck. You also have the built-in trick. Yes, it will. The reveal for the barcode built in. Very nice. The back is all white, like a ghost. But when you open it up, yeah, sticky cards, they just won't stay. When you open it up, it is very, very similar to the original. You have it whited out except for the red pips. Very nice. You also have the Joker. I remember this Joker. It has the built-in reveal beneath its feet. It's standing on a card. Very nice. One of the few decks where the Joker's actually not somehow facing, you know, I guess the camera, if this would be a picture. So really great deck. Mine has been used a lot, so it doesn't fan out quite like I would like it to anymore, but originally was smooth, had that performance coating on, and if you can tell here, it has a little bit of a shadow, like it's raised somehow on it. I like that. It's a nice little detail for it. But yeah, it fans and spreads nicely. I'm again not the greatest at flourishes, but it spans and fans fairly nicely, and those got missed. But yeah, it's really great. And yeah, it also fans really nicely as well. Very nice. Again, I'm not the best with the flourishes, but you know, it still does. You know, it still does the job. It's really great. No real complaints there. They very smooth, very crisp, very clean. Again, Illusionist just producing more great decks. They know what they're doing, whereas I probably don't. But very nice. Now the throwback to the original. This is so ratty. Bicycle Ghost. You can tell that it is the box, just for starters. It is a little bit different. See, this is faded, this is not. This is more in black and white. This is really just more in gray. This does not have the built-in trick. The sides are just gray. You can just gray there. But yeah, so that's a difference. The actual cards themselves do not vary that much. These are so worn. I keep them for nostalgic reasons, of course. The back of the cards are the same though. There we go. They still have that same shadow on them, you can tell. So they're very nice in that regard. The red pips are still there. The Jokers are the same. This is just kind of, you know, see, the Joker's still the same. It's really and truly, it's not different, except for the casing. The casing is the major difference. The other major difference is actually the blacklight sensitivity. Now, this is the new Ghost, this is the old Ghost, and you're going to see exactly what I mean. So yeah, you can see what I mean by that there is a major difference between these two. This one is purple in the black light, while this one just glows in the dark. I mean, it's just crazy how much this shines in person, and I believe shines on camera. So yeah, but other than this just glowing in the dark, so much more in the new version. It's just, I don't know. For me personally, I do like to perform in a dark, blacklit, kind of setting, just with clubs and dancing. It looks cooler. But clearly, this is not continued in the newer version. It was in the throwback old version. You can't buy these anymore. So yeah, sorry to be, if you really want something that glows this bright, which queen can you see better, this one or that one? This one, clearly. If that's an issue for you, you may want to consider a different maybe deck. Maybe find someone who has an old deck or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, but other than that, the cards really are great. The newer one, obviously, this is a much more thick stack because it's been used so much. But these are still great cards. Don't get me wrong. These still are great. There are plenty of other decks. For example, the Black Tiger that glow in the dark. The box does not glow in the dark. The Bicycle Ghost deck, though, that glows in the dark. That deck cover. But it's just something to consider. You have this one. You have this, you have these two that do. This one isn't sold anymore. This one is still sold. So if you are looking for a blacklight deck, I recommend this one. But yeah, they are great. This is the new Bicycle Ghost. This is the old Bicycle Ghost. And this is the Black Tiger. It's kind of ironic that these cases don't glow in the dark, but their cards do. This case goes in the dark, but the cards don't. But yeah, just something to consider, and something that is definitely different from the newer version, and the older version is the blacklight sensitivity. So yes, drop me some comments. Tell me what you think about the Ghost deck. Just let me know. Yes, and I will be reviewing another deck very, very soon.